campers, and welcome back to campus. A lot has happened since you left us last week, so let's get right into it. For today's schedule, our campers will be put through their first ever minigame. Today's minigame is Overheard at Where? For the game, I'm going to read a quote that was overheard from one of the students of one of the colleges on our list. We are only using quotes overheard at colleges that our campers currently attend. This is a couples challenge, so our campers will be paired up with who they are already coupled up with on campus. Couples will have to guess which campus the quote was overheard on, and whoever guesses the most quotes correctly wins the game. As I am the most gracious dean out there, I have decided that both first and second place will win the prize, so both couples will get to go on a date tomorrow. Alright, I won't keep you guys in my office any longer. Go enjoy the minigame.
The first minigame was wild.
So the first quote we have is, "I thought the Iowa caucus was a disease."
This could go really, really great or really, really left.
The only couple that got this right was the only couple that did not have access to the list. Congratulations, Miss Rango. It was from NYU.
Minigame was fun. I definitely like getting to hang out with Rango. It's definitely nice getting that alone time with him because I'm starting to really feel like he is like the right person for me in here.
Next quote. Okay. We pray first, and then we go back on Tinder.
Honestly, Elijah and I were shook.
We're doing UC Riverside.
We did Urbana-Champaign.
Actually, the school that said, first we pray and then we go back on Tinder was George Washington University. Dang.
We didn't know it would be like a knowledge-based game, and literally like our collective two brain cells not having it. Like, I can barely think on a regular basis.
The next quote is, "Facials after Coachella are like cigarettes after sex."
The minigames are going from bad to great.
UCSD.
USC.
All right, everyone. Well, most of you will be pretty happy because it was USC.
Nick and I are sitting in our silly little breakout room, constantly reaching the wrong conclusions, and we're sitting right in the middle of the pack in terms of score.
Okay, here's the next quote. "I swear to God, blank school is the capital of boba liberalism."
So Athena and I doing this mini game. I'm pretty competitive. I'm trying to win every game we play.
Pick Carnegie Mellon.
All right, well, that was UC Irvine.
And it seems like every time we basically get it wrong.
We ended up tying for last.
So congratulations to the couples who guessed that.
I am just pulling my shit together and I nab a second place, which was more of an adrenaline rush than I'm willing to admit that a little trivia game should have given me.
Second place, one of our winners for this mini game was Baby Nick with 6 points. And in first place, we have Pretty Little Taron with 8 points. So congratulations, you guys.
Yeah, so I guess we're not going on a date tomorrow, but that's all good. You know, I'm still hitting her up, stuff like that.
The dates will only be for our winning couples tomorrow, so you guys can just chill, message each other on loop chat. Yeah, the entire Hold on. I'm getting a call. Hello?
The real kicker was when Lena was getting her like little phone call, and we were all like, "Oh my God, did it happen?
Oh my God, wait.
Is she okay?"
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
This is when shit started hitting the fan.
Campers, I have some terrible news. We actually have a transfer student coming in tonight.
People are worried, like, are some couples getting broken up?
There's competition, so I'm happy.
They'll just have to talk to you all anonymously, of course, until midnight tonight, until they decide who they want to go on a date with.
I was a little bit nervous because I feel like the more, I get to loop chat, text Rio, the more I kind of like him.
The new girl coming in is terrifying. I feel like my time here might be almost over. And I really hope that's not true, especially because I'm really starting to feel like my connection with Rango is good, but I don't know if that's only one-sided.
Well, now that I've gotten Alexis's papers in order, we can welcome her as a new transfer student. Everyone say hello to Alexis, or should I say Aria?
Hi everybody, my name is Alexis Francel and I am a junior at the University of Southern California. Now, in my time at USC, I've had a lot of friends, things, I don't even know at this point, and clearly they haven't worked out. So that's where Love Campus comes in. I studied journalism and film at USC, so that means that dating me is like having a professional photographer around 24/7. I also have some pretty incredible stories to tell, like the time a car hit my house twice. I'm really into fitness and surfing. Also, I went viral on TikTok one time, so basically a celebrity. I really do hope to find love. But my biggest fear is actually falling in love and meeting this guy in person and finding out that he is like 5 feet tall because you can't tell over Zoom and I'm really tall. So hopefully that's not the case. But I guess we will see what happens on Love Campus.
When I wake up, I feel
Aria, she hit me up tonight, but we didn't have the longest conversation. So I don't know if she's gonna pick me, but I mean, anything can happen.
It's still really early, so I'm still trying to meet more people. So I just definitely, wanted to hit her up, talk to her a little bit and see what she's like. We'll see how it goes.
Should I pursue talking to this new person or should I just let it be? I mean, I did want to just get to know who she is. So I did message her, but yeah, it was exciting and I'll see where this goes.
Let's get to them adding a new person. She asked me just now, like, who she should, split up. I'm not getting in the middle of nobody, but I will give her a healthy recommendation.
Hi guys, it's me, Aria. I just wanted to say I had so much fun getting to know all of you today. It has been a wild ride already. And I also have to say that I will be taking Synth on a date tomorrow.
She chose Synth. And Synth was like, I don't know how I got caught in the middle of all this. I can't believe she chose me. And then Tony sends me a screenshot of Aria telling Tony that Synth asked Aria first on the date. And now her mans is like lying about shit.
Synth, he was surprised that he was chosen. And I was like, okay, all right, cool. Let me ask Aria what she thinks, right? So I asked her and I was like, Synth was a little surprised that, you chose him to go on this date. And then she was like, oh, I'm surprised he's surprised that he asked me on a date. I think he was saying that because he didn't want to make Turn Up upset. So, I'm connecting the dots and, I'm doing my detective work. I think he's just trying to play that good boy, that doesn't cause any problems.
I know I said I wouldn't cry. I thought I was in a good spot with Synth. I really liked him. We had a lot in common. But he got chosen by Aria, and he claims that he's surprised and shook it. But there's evidence from the other people that he initiated it and was the one that wanted the date. So I don't really know what to believe.
So I decided to talk to her, message her. I was just being friendly. And we were told that through video submission, she was going to choose somebody to go on a date with. And I, quite frankly, did not expect at all to be chosen. And when she chose me, I was just jaw dropped. But I look forward to the date.
Speaking of virtual dates, we've decided to send our coupled up campers who won the minigame and Alexis and whoever she chooses to a record store today. Well, the best we could do under the circumstances. Campers were tasked with creating a 20-song playlist that represents who they are as individuals and who they are as a couple. A little 500 Days of Summer moment. Enough chit chat, let's go check it out.
So we decided to do a little gimmicky thing again. We GoPuff ordered each other a couple snacks. We don't know what we got each other, but we will be unboxing.
So shall we reveal?
Okay, you do one item, I do one item. Okay. Dude.
What? Do you like it?
My housemates are gonna eat this before I do.
I didn't know the bag was gonna be that big.
They're so good. This is so fucking big. Holy shit.
I know. Okay, so you're set for the week, honestly.
Oh, 100%. This is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next 7 days.
Oh, right, as it should. Okay. Stop.
What?
I feel a cold cylinder.
Oh.
Oh my God. You are a godsend. It's true. It's true. No, it's true. I don't know what you're doing, but it's true. I wish I brought a spoon.
I can go grab one if you need it.
Okay, yeah. Can you just get me a spoon?
Yeah, I'll go get you a spoon.
So before the date, I'm running around trying to get my green screen to get set up, and I'm pretty late. So Tehran is exposing me in the group chat, being like, oh, she didn't show up, she stood me up, and I'm like, all right, my clock runs 15 minutes later than wherever I'm supposed to be.
So I'm going on a date with Aria today, which we'll see how it goes. We have a lot in common, but honestly, I don't think she's specifically my type, but I mean, we can still have fun with it.
Honestly? Okay, you look kind of exactly how I expected.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh! So I can finally put a face to the name. So, Synth,
He's nice. He's nice.
How was your day today so far, by the way?
It was pretty good. I had a lot of stuff with school, so that's kind of been that. Okay, I want to like him. We line up on music tastes, hobbies, literally everything.
Also, I like your hair, by the way.
The physical connection is just, it's not there for me, and that's okay. That just means that since everyone else is already paired off, it's time for me to wreak havoc over everyone else. And I'm just gonna start messaging people and see what happens.
Not that you care or asked, but J. Crew's going out of business, and there was a huge sale, and they only had this in like triple XL, and I'm like, you know what, let me just get it, rock it oversized.
You know, I imagine it'd be something that like Lord would wear. I don't know why. It looks like she'd wear it.
Speaking of Lord, also that is one of the highest compliments I've ever received. Look at where we are right now.
That was such a good transition because we're in a record store. Today we're sending you to a virtual record store for a little 500 Days of Summer moment. On your 20-minute date, your task is to create a 20-song playlist together.
20-song playlist.
Was it like 10 each, or is it, 10 each?
Yeah, we can do that. Our music tastes are kind of the same.
Oh yeah. We can throw some of the music that you were talking about the other night in there if you want.
What's your taste like summed up? Spark Notes. It doesn't have to be Spark Notes. I mean, I have all day.
I hate when people say like, I'm gonna taste everything, but like I literally listen to everything. Like EDM to countries and like 100 gex and like.
Stop.
Yeah.
I am obsessed, first of all, with 100 gex.
My first song would be Garden Song by Phoebe Bridgers.
Bitch, I got a Phoebe Bridgers song too.
Really? Okay, great.
First song, I would like to add Brazil by Dakota McKenna.
Yes, I wholeheartedly agree you should add that.
Okay.
Do you like Blackpink?
I think Blackpink's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my connection's buzzing out. So.
Oh damn! I mean that was almost 20 minutes, right? Yeah. My watch is dead, but I can tell that it's been a while.
Yeah, I just checked and it's time to go.
I would say we should add Walk to the playlist.
I do love that song. That's a good one. Now, what does this song mean to you?
It means everything to me.
Someone described you to me. He looks like basically just like either an e-boy or like a sexy like vampire type. And I was like, oh god.
I want to know who said sexy vampire. I'll take that as a compliment.
Do you like Maggie Rogers?
I love Maggie Rogers, yeah.
We should put a Maggie song on there.
I was actually just thinking of Falling Water.
I always love gay music, so I added that to my playlist. I have a gay music playlist I can share with you, which is
really,
awesome.
I have one too.
So,
oh my god.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Don't expose me for this. But I had my first kiss in August of this year, yes. The first girl I've ever had like a real thing with. And then I found out she was sleeping with her ex when we were together.
You either listen to cool music in college, like this, or you listen to like hard EDM and like rap. That's all you have.
It really is.
I don't know if you're like crazy or not, if that makes sense.
I don't know. I definitely have a lot of issues. Otherwise, why would I be on this show if I didn't?
I just have a lot of problems. Like, that's such a funny response to that.
So my date with Nick E is going super well. I am really enjoying myself. I want some like songs that aren't like, that are like, you know? I articulated that well, didn't I?
Nah, I mean, it like came right into my brain. I know exactly what you're trying to say.
It's just like every other time that we're together, it's just like non-stop conversation. He's super fun, super energetic, and super easy to talk to. I just personally cannot pin down if I just like want to like be friends.
It's tough when you're gay because you'll meet another one, and then you're like, are you a bestie or are you like wifey? Do you know what I mean?
But I think I should talk about it with him soon, because I don't think that's fair to him. But such is the game.
I think that's 20.
Fuck yes. Damn. All right.
Body this.
Body this.
And we found out we have so many artists in common.
can't believe it's already been 20 minutes too.
I know, it didn't feel that long. It felt like 5 seconds.
But yeah, cool. Well, I had a great time with you, by the way.
Yeah, I had a really great time.
Well, I'm happy we won. This was fun. I like this.
Me too.
Now we gotta win the next one because we have a reputation to uphold. I genuinely love talking to her, even though Turnip Head lied to us, played both of us. I'm very happy with who I ended up with. And I'm happy I just get the chance to talk to her more, really.
This show is literally the highlight of my life right now.
I was talking to Synth about Turnip Head, and he actually gives me an explanation for his behavior. And I think they're talking one-on-one soon. And I think that'll help them resolve some issues.
I decided to, I guess, confront Synth today after his date with Arya. I do have like one question. Why did you lie to me?
Didn't lie to you. I'm just dumb. So I thought if you didn't have a date, or if you had a date, you were immune to being kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I thought it was, because of like the coupling thing. So I was just really confused.
It did not go as I wanted it to, but in a good way. You're just causing drama, and you're just
Really not trying to.
you're not. And I'm
No, I
sorry that you were in the
okay.
crossfire.
It's okay. Also, I never noticed you have like a dimple. You have dimples like right there.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Thank you for noticing. I forget that I have it.
I don't have dimples. I'm not as cool as you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You are as cool as me. Don't worry. Just in your own way. He said that he would choose me. That's a very bold thing to say, and I did not expect him to say that at all.
Well, I had an amazing time talking to you, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll text you later.
Okay. Bye.
It was actually really goofy, and honestly, I was just glad to talk to her again. I don't know why, we always just hit it off really well. I'm very happy that it seems that she was receptive of my apology, and I was very receptive of how she felt.
I'm still blushing. Guys, he pointed out my dimple too. Over Zoom, like, you know that stuff is pixelated.
Miss Teddy texted in the group chat and said that, you know, some people were talking about her in a separate group chat, and I felt really bad for her, so I reached out. We hadn't gotten to connect much. I just really wanted to let her know that she has a friend. You know, just wanted to check in on her and make sure she was doing okay.
Also heard some people saying some not so nice things about me, which is really hard to hear, but you know what? Life goes on. I'm just gonna keep being nice to them, and hopefully they'll change their opinions. Also Nick E, Astro Gal, I love them to death. Athena came in and surprised me with a really nice text today. So I'm loving the support that I'm feeling.
Campers, unfortunately, we can only accommodate so many students. So with every new transfer student, we have to say goodbye to a member of our class. Our campers will spend the first 15 minutes of the elimination ceremony talking in Vardy. Let's go check it out.
3, 2, 1, go!
You look great.
Thank you so much. I was like, you know what? We're not getting a Halloween episode, so I'm gonna make every elimination a Halloween fucking episode.
Bitch, I'll do makeup next time too. That's so fun.
Next time, if you're here, no kidding.
Okay, it's gonna either be Turnip Head or Arya that's gonna leave, because we have a surplus of straight girls. And the only couple that's not stable is Synth and Turnip Head.
It can be anyone, really.
I know. I think the gay guys are safe. Yeah, Danny, yeah. Exactly.
I mean, I'm gonna choose Teddy, but I feel like she's mad at me, so I don't know if she'll
She's
take
mad
me.
at you.
I've been very busy the last 2 days. We haven't been talking that much.
It's hard. It's so hard. How about you, Danny?
I'm gonna stick with Astro.
Yeah, good.
That's right.
I think she's a catch.
She's fun.
I love her so much. I know you are very uncertain about being with Danny, but I know he's like very much just like Astro Girl. Yes.
Really? Okay, like, yeah, I get along with him super well. But for me, it's like, there's just like no spark.
But like, would you choose him?
I don't know. I mean, I do like really like talking to him.
Synth already know you're going for turnip head though, right? How did you guys talk last night? Was that last night?
So well, we're even closer. We ended up after talking on Zoom, we like texted until like literally 2:30 a.m.
Oh.
We literally actually, before the Vardy thing happened, we were both talking about how have not felt this kind of way about a certain person in a long time.
Oh my god, what? That's so cute. See, like I don't have that with Danny. Like, who's gonna get eliminated?
I think it's Arya. I think Arya might lose. It's either Arya.
I mean, I feel bad.
Sin, you should feel bad.
Sorry, I'm dumb.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're just on a show.
It seems like everyone is relatively paired off. There's one friendship pair, and I don't know if they're gonna allow that.
It's between Tony and Honeybee. All right.
See you guys on the other side.
Bye,
hopefully.
Guys. Hopefully.
Campers, you will now have 5 minutes to text me your #1 choice for who you would like to couple up with on Loop Chat. We will return on a Zoom call where we will reveal who are the new couples for the week and who is still single. Those who are single will remain at risk. Now that everyone is here, we know who is coupled up with who and who is single, but we wanted to have the campers explain why they were coupling up with their partner. I'll let Pretty Little Liar go first.
I want to choose Tehran because over the past few days we've gotten to know each other. We have a lot of things in common. I feel like I really care for her. I want to keep going and see where it goes.
Well, congratulations to the happy couple. You guys are now a couple and we'll be moving on to the next round.
Did choose Tehran again because I knew it would be the safe move. We're both loyal, unlike Turnip Head, but I mostly just didn't want to get eliminated because it almost feels like we're too similar. Like we both have so much trauma. I feel like it could get messy.
It was a fairly instant connection from day one with the person that I'm choosing tonight. Been fortunate enough to have 2 dates and everyone is better than the last. The conversation just flows so naturally. So tonight I am choosing Baby Boy.
Me and Nikki are way too solid to not make it. His little like speech thing was like kind of really cute, but I still don't know 100%. But I'm feeling good.
I have decided to couple up with this person because since day one, it's been always fun, always lighthearted. We definitely have a good back and forth, and he also is just really fun to talk to, and definitely my strongest connection that I've made so far. So I decided to couple up with Rango.
So we're all reading out who we picked, and Miss Teddy is going, and she's like saying all this stuff about someone, and in the back of my head I'm like, it's definitely not me. I'm going home. It's over. But it was me, and I'm not going home. So that's pretty great.
Well, this person, kind of the same thing. You know, I started talking to her day one, and I feel like it was really natural to keep talking to her. We kept cracking jokes and stuff. So I felt like overall we really vibed with each other. So I decided to couple up with Athena again.
Rio gets chosen to say a little speech of why he chose me. Butterfly little things that were like, loved what he had to say, and I agreed 100%.
The person that I chose, I think we had a lot of things in common, and we really got to bond last night. We just had a really good late night conversation. I also think this person's drop dead gorgeous. So my person is Elijah Gray.
Oh, me and Radio Rebel have been talking. We're vibing, which is really cool, by the way. He's my ride or die right now, so we're doing good.
I didn't think I would have such a strong connection with someone right from the start, someone who's just so emotionally intelligent, and I haven't really felt this way about someone in a long time. It's honestly refreshing and very exciting. And the person that I choose is Synth. I feel like I had to make up to Synth for Synth telling me that he would choose me to my face over Zoom the other night, and all I said was thanks. I made sure to tell him in front of everyone, I like you. I think we have a good connection.
He's generally one of the sweetest boys that I've ever met. Our first date, we talked for 40 minutes. It's really easy for me to fall for the wrong person. That's just what I do. Dumb bitch moment, but I feel like Danny is someone that I can trust, so I'm really grateful that I'm with Danny.
They just announced the couples and I'm in the bottom. It's me, Aria, and Tony. This makes me so nervous. Everyone's voting. I felt like this was gonna happen.
So the first person that is definitely safe is Miss Honeybee. Congratulations, you'll be moving on.
I just want to say I'm so grateful. I literally love y'all so much for voting for me. I appreciate it. This is better than marriage. This is better than kids. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I'm safe. Wow, just the amount of love I feel right now, I can't even describe it. I made some really good friend connections and that definitely showed tonight. Like, I love them so much.
Honey was safe. I'm so glad. I love everybody, but I think I was closest to her on the show. I had her back. I let her know that I had her back from the jump.
I did decide to save Honeybee. I feel that she's such a warm spirit and so kind. I just think Honeybee really needs a chance to shine, and she's so well loved.
All right, now to tell you all who will be staying and intrinsically who will be leaving campus tonight. The person who will be staying on campus is Tony.
Thank you. Quite surprised, but thank you all. And I wish you the best, Aria.
Wait, hopping on real quick. You're literally such a cool person, and you literally have such immaculate vibes, and we're really gonna miss you, and we really need to keep in touch after the show.
It's been a great 2 days. I'm glad I got to meet all of you guys. I really am. And I hope all of your couples work out the way that Love Campus is supposed to work out.
I want to say, girl, we're going to USA together. We gonna link. Me and Brio,
Yeah.
So I'm so happy I met you, and this isn't the end, so I'm not gonna say goodbye. See you on campus, girlfriend. It's super sad and unfortunate. She had just got there, a day and a half is all she got. More than that, we go to the same school, so I'm confident we're gonna be able to be friends and link, and I'm just excited to meet her in real life. I hate to see her go though.
I mean, when that video dropped in our group chat of you choosing your date, I think we all collectively had a jaw drop moment when we saw your face. It was oh yeah, she's really fucking pretty. But yeah, it was really nice getting to meet you, and we're gonna keep talking, so it doesn't really matter. I'm still in shock, completely in shock, but had she been more aggressive with getting guys, I think she could have totally stayed on, but she was too much of a sweetheart. She's too much of a sweetheart to do that. And I'm actually super upset because she could have done a lot on this show, which really, really sucks. Now I'm thinking about the next eliminations and how much worse they're going to get.
What a night, you guys. My heart broke for Aria. And I think tonight was a really crazy wake-up call. And the fact that as much as this is so much fun, at the end of the day, this is a show and people are going to get eliminated and it's going to be hard. Tonight was hard and I knew Aria for 2 days. So I can't imagine what it's going to be like as things go forward and only get more difficult. Tough night. I wasn't expecting to be this affected.
I'm so sad to see Aria go. Me and her really hit it off from the jump. It's tugging at my heartstrings. I'm gonna miss you, Aria. Love you.
Aria just got fucking evicted. So I'm sitting here flabbergasted, confused, And I'm it's not gonna be fucking Aria or Honey, because they're favorites. Everyone loves them. It's slay. We love you, Honey. We love you, Aria. Tony barely has said a word. Tony, we don't know Tony. But apparently we do know Tony because she got saved.
I for real thought Tony was not going to make it because Tony doesn't talk to anyone except for Tehran.
I thought Aria had immunity. I thought Honey was going to stay and I thought Tony was going to leave. That's what I thought.
I feel everyone loves Honey and Aria, and I feel okay, they're going to stay.
Okay, I'm not going to lie though. I texted all three of them telling them I voted for them. You got to get in good with people. If I'm ever in this position, I want to make sure people have my back. But then Aria dropped some tea on me. She said that one of the boys that was in a relationship with a girl said that he was gonna pick Aria if she were to stay.
Danny,
So I pulled a little bit of strategy, and after the meeting, I created a group chat with the gay men plus Pretty Little Liar, and I was like, yeah, Arya sent this, and I don't know what to think about it. One of them will end up leaking it. They were all like, oh my god, I think Arya's causing so much drama. Bitch, I'm causing drama. Like, come on, this is a game show. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Campers, we know eliminations are never easy, and in the future, new contestants will be safe from elimination. But you never know, a lot could change in Love Campus. That's all for today. Make sure to stay tuned and... I did that last... Okay, fine. Since I did it last time, you can see a little bit of what happens next time.
Elijah, it says that you're compatible with Emma. Hold on, let me check. I don't think they're in our records yet. Hold on. Oh,
If you touch your phone, if you touch your phone,
No!
if you touch your phone,
Put it down, put it down.
Put it down. Put it down.
I want this. I don't want this. I don't want this.
Hello. My name is Emma Metz, and I'm here to fuck some shit up.